بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. سلام و عرض ادب خدمت همه دوستان عزیز و مهمانان گرامی. خوش آمد بگم تک تک شما به مسابقات فینال جام همبستگی ماسا در سال 2024 شهر ملبورن. مسابقات تمام داشتیم بین تیم‌های کیلبورن از شهر شهرواید و ملبورن یونایتد از شهر ملبورن. بعد از این مسابقه بسیار جذاب و دیدنی کیلبورن از شهر شهرواید تونست با نتیجه 1-0 بازی رو ببره و قهرمان دور از مسابقات جام همبستگی شد. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the final games of Masa Unity Cup 2024. An amazing game final between GHAN United, KILBURn from Adelaide and Melbourne United from Melbourne. KILBURn come on top and become the champion of this tournament. Please give a round of applause. We're here to present the winners of individual awards as well as the collective ones for the runners-up and the champions. We're going to start with the best keeper and then we'll go up to the best player, top scorer, man of the match, and runners-up and finally the champions. The best keeper of Masa Unity Cup 2024 Melbourne is Alexis Peng from GHAN.
Everybody put your hands in the air.
We'd like to invite Mayor of City of Greater Dandenong, Jim Matthew, to present Alexis with her award. Please put your hands together with once again. Please put your hands together for Alexis Clare. Next, we have MVP for the game of the final. There was only one goal scored which was scored by the MVP of this game, and that's Sonia Sultani. We're going to pass facility commander a number of followers to present Sonia with her awards. Please once again keep it together for Sonia Sultani. My apologies, this award wasn't just for the game of finals, this was the MVP for the tournament. So Sonia Sultani won the most valuable player of the tournament. Now, it's time for the youngsters. The best young player of the tournament. And it is Saha Sultani from Melbourne. Second field member from the City of Spacey to present Saha her award. Make some noise. And now, the top scorer of the tournament. This was very tough because we had 3 players standing on 3 goals throughout the tournament. And as the rules go, it's the winning team. So, it is Mayan Anwari from KILBURN, the 3 goals. I would like to ask General Murat to present Marianne with her award. Once again, congratulations Marianne for winning that award. Such a precious award as a top scorer of the tournament. Because I have to mention there are the 2 players from Melbourne United who also scored 3 goals. Satara Qasimi and Khadija Mohammadi. And now the runners-up the tournament. Masa Unity Cup 2024 Melbourne runners-up. I'd like to ask the crowd lining up over there to receive the award from our special guest. Please put your hands together for runners-up Melbourne United A.
Tell them to hurry up.
What are they doing up there?
Huh? They're just keeping the ball in. And we can change it. I don't want them out.
Yeah.
I would like to ask Medina Ali, the captain of Melbourne United, to come forward to receive the Bronze Trophy. And I would also like to ask Haji Said Ahmad to present Medina with the trophy, please. Please put your hand together for Haji Said Ahmad. Masa Unity Cup 2024, Melbourne United. This team deserves much more noise than that, so put it together for them, please. Let's go. Put this in noise, please. Once again, congratulations, Melbourne United, for the amazing effort and the way you showcased throughout the tournament. And now the champions. The champions of this tournament, Masa Unity Cup 2024 Melbourne. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for KILBURN. The players to line up to receive the medals from our guests. Sultani to come forward to receive the Champions Trophy. Fatima Sultani, they just stand. And I'd like to ask the legend, the man and the myth, Archie Thompson, to come forward to present the Champions Trophy. The statement was we have one more award.
Hey, over there.
Give it to someone, give it to someone.
Come in, I'll break your foot. 1, 2.
Give it to him.
Alright, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'll leave you guys to the men's final. We'll be back with the full presentation. After the men's final, we'd like to thank our special guests for coming down to present the awards. I'll see you guys after the men's final. Thank you very much.
Camera na yan, nag-text. بگیر شاید هم بگی سعی جمعی گوری اعلا کن این نفر دیگر هم بگیر رار اعلا کن پس کشی هستن پولیسیا
Oh, you here? Sorry, yeah. Okay, good.
Don't start.
Please, an injury, start with the guy. Okay, all set, boys. Ready? Let's go.
Ajima topik mau jaga lagi belum please?
بازیکنان هر دو تیم حالا در زمین حضور دارند با 4 داور این دیدار که به نظر امشب کار سختی خواهند داشت تا ایدی بازی را کنترل کنند. همونطور که مشاهده میکنید در میدان پرچم زیبا و سرنگ کشور افغانستان با کناران پرچم فیفا و پرچم کشور فعلی ما استرالیا. منتظر هستیم تا بازیکنان با مهمانان ویژه ما دیداری کنند تا بازی آغاز بشه. به دلیل مراسم اهدای جوایز فینال تماشاگران فوق‌العاده زیادی به ورزشگاه تاترسون پارک در کیلبورن ملبورن تشریف آوردند تا بازی این دو تیم را از هر دو تیم دیشب نشان دادن که میتوانند بازی خوبی را از خودشون به نمایش بگذارن. امیدواریم که امشب شاهد یک دیدار جذاب، دیدنی و پرگل باشیم. بازیکنان تیم را در تصویر مشاهده میکنیم. کاپیتان عقاب جلیل نبیزاده، کاپیتان جوان این تیم، دیگر بازیکنان عقاب. تیم عقاب همانند تیم افغان یونایتد متشکل است از بازیکنان با تجربه و جوان. بازیکنانی که تجربه بازی‌های زیادی را در تورنمنت‌های مختلف دارند و بازیکنان جوانی که با انرژی و تکنیک‌های خاص خودشون میتونن بازی رو بسیار جذاب کنند. فریدین محمدی کاپیتان تیم افغان یونایتد رو می‌بینید که برادر کوچکتر خودش رو در بغل گرفته بود. هر دو تیم با هم به رسم جوانمردانه دست میدن تا رفته رفته بازی رو آغاز کنیم.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the grand final of Masa Unity Cup 2024. Played at TATTERSON Park, Victoria in Melbourne. Two teams, OQAB FC and AFGHAN United, displayed a very good football game last night here at TATTERSON Park and making their spots in the grand final tonight. We apologize for the late start to the game as we had award ceremony for the women's final, which took some time. We welcome our viewers online through Melbourne Afghan Soccer Association Facebook page, and a warm thank you to our thousands of spectators here at the venue tonight. Both teams came through to this grand final tonight by taking penalty kicks after a draw in the result of the game. OQAB FC and AFGHAN United. OQAB FC became victorious against the strong side representatives of Adelaide KILBURN Stars FC, who are a newly promoted team to these competitions. And despite not making it to the grand final tonight, KILBURN Stars surely won some hearts here at Melbourne. On the other hand, AFGHAN United managed to go past the strong side Afghan Eagles, the two-time champions of Easter Cups and also champions of qualifiers for this tournament in 2024. You can see that the teams are getting ready for the kickoff. The team with the on the right side of the screen is OQAB FC and AFGHAN United Bulls from the left side of the screen with dark red tops. And here begins, the game starts. Harun Ali Now Faraidun clears the ball without thinking anything about it. Now back again from Allen. Zaman Husseini in the midfield. Passes back to Haroon. Haroon to Faraidun on the right. Haroon and Murtaza. The pass is cut out. Now still there's ball is in there. Now clearance from Zaman. Allen, the Brazilian defender of OQAB FC, passes to the right to Wahidullah. Now Wahid goes as high for Jalil Nabizadeh. Jalil Nabizadeh is one-on-one, and that is on offside. He manages to put the ball inside the goal. But an offside flag was raised by the assistant referee on the far side. And as a result, that goal is not allowed. Zaman going high on the right for Ali. Ali to Haroon. Haroon loses the ball to Yasin Mohammadi. Yasin finding Ali. Ali got to be filled to the Naweed, but his pass is not very accurate. Now Zaman. My apologies because the names are very similar. Now Ali, there's a chance in the 18-yard box, and it goes out for a corner kick, possibly. Yes, it is a corner kick. We have a corner kick happening. The far side for Afghan United. First corner of the game. Let's see if they can do damage to OQAB FC through the corner kick. That ball is high in the 18-yard box, and a header inside the goal from Faraidun. Faraidun, the captain, he scores early on in the game. Afghan United 1, OQAB FC 0. Faraidun Mohammadi, the young captain of Afghan United, scores his first goal in the grand final of Masa Unity Cup 2024. You can see Muhammad Mohammadi, the goalkeeper, that was celebrating with his teammates. If you've seen the game last night, the semi-final between Afghan United and Afghan Eagles, their usual keeper Imran Mohammadi got a red card towards the end of the first half, and Mohammed, the current keeper who is a defender, went back into the goals and playing in goals since. Now high ball on the far side, Ali Hassani, now for Basir. Basir back to Ali with a header. Now the ball goes to Allen. Wahidullah. And again, Basir plays through, can't find Zaman, pass is cut out. Yasin Mohammadi. Yasin dribbles through in the midfield, one, and he loses the ball. There's no foul. Get out, but surely, still. Now Ali Hazara, Basir. Harun Ali. Yahya Mohammadi. Sorry, Zaman. Now playing for Ali. Is Ali offside? No, it's fine. He can attack. There's a good tackle from Wahidullah on the far side. And what was that? The referee is okay with that incident. Now Mustafa Zahir can start from goals. Mustafa Zahir made some very good saves the other night at semi-final, but he caught an early goal today at the grand final. Now a ball through for Abraham. Abraham, the South Sudanese player for Afghan United. Now he loses the ball to the defenders. Now Ali. Ali manages to find Basir in the midfield. Basir with the cut back. Now finding Faridun. Faridun, the goal. Sorry, my bad. Zamin Mohammadi. Zamin Mohammadi. Going long for Ali Hazara. Ali Hazara manages to take a touch, but Allen is alert to that ball. Now Yahya. Yahya to Harun. Harun passes to the right for the goal scorer, Faridun Mohammadi. His through ball is not accurate. There's a miscommunication between the players of Afghan United. Now Yasin Laghmani, man of the match in last night's semi-final against KILBURN Stars. My apologies, against Afghan. KILBURN Stars, yes, that's correct. Now Abraham going wide, and there's a tackle, beautiful tackle from Faridun Mohammadi. Faridun has displayed some
it's all good. Sorry?
good football. Now we can see the replay from there. Abraham still was on the ball, and then the tackle came through. The tackle was clean, nice and fast from Faridun Mohammadi. Now back in the game, there was a throw-in. Hazara. Ali Hazara loses the ball back to OQAB FC. Oh, the ball goes back all the way for Allen. Allen to the keeper, Mustafa. Now Allen. Yasin Laghmani. As I said earlier, Yasin Laghmani played very well in the semi-final last night, and as a result received the man of the match. Now a far ball on the right for Arif Askari. Arif Askari, he took a touch but couldn't bring the ball down. Well, now on the other side, the ball goes straight into number 4. Now Nawid passes it back to Kamran. Kamran joins the OQAB FC from Sydney. Arif Askari, ball is out for throw-in.
از همین ابتدای کار دو تیم بازی رو هجومی آغاز کردن، دو تیم افغان یونایتد و عقاب اف سی که افغان یونایتد موفق شد در همین ابتدای کار یک گل بزنه و بازی رو 1-0 جلو بیفتن. حالا در اون سمت علی حسینی یک موقع در میره که پیش بیایه، ولی مدافعین الکس برندن ارتباط قطع کرد. اگه اشتباه از او علی حسینی داخل منطقه جریمه، ببینیم توپ چیکار میکنه. تکل خوبه یاسین رحمانی که توپ به بیرون میره. حالا یک کورنر برای تیم افغان یونایتد به دست میاد. میریم سراغ ترکیب دو تیم. از فرصت استفاده میکنیم. در تیم عقاب مصطفی ظاهر در درون دروازه است، یاسین لقمانی و آلن مندز برندن دو مدافع میانی، وحید الله مهدوی و علی نظری دو مدافع کناره، نوید احمد در میانه میدان، کامران قیومی و یاسین محمدی همراه او در میانه میدان، ابراهیم متد، عارف عسکری و جلیل نبیزاده. تیم افغان یونایتد از بازی اخراج شد و محمد محمدی مدافع این تیم جایگزین او در درون چارچوب افغان یونایتد شد که مربیان این تیم تصمیم گرفتن دوباره محمد محمدی را در درون چارچوب قرار بدن تا از گل این تیم محافظت کنند. محمد محمدی در درون دروازه، همین بازیکنی که مشاهده میکنیم دروازه‌بانی که توپو جمع کرد، یحیی محمدی، مهدی خان محمدی، فریدون محمدی و زامن محمدی، 4 بازیکنی که در خط دفاعی تیم افغان یونایتد بازی میکنن. در میانه میدان هم هارون علی هست که به عنوان هافک دفاعی توپ میزنه. مرتضی اینجا موقعیت خوب برای تیم افغان یونایتد. ببینیم بله داور خطا اعلام کرد بر روی دروازه‌بان تیم افغان یونایتد، ولی مرتضی حسن، زمان حسینی، بصیر حسینی و علی حسینی 4 هافبک میانی تیم افغان یونایتد هستند و علی هزاره مهاجم نوک این تیم افغان یونایتد با سیستم 4-1-4-1 بازی خواهد کرد. بازی کننده 4 هافبک میانی تیم افغان یونایتد هستند و علی هزاره مهاجم نوک این تیم افغان یونایتد با سیستم 4-1-4-1 بازی خواهد کرد. 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 4-1-4-1 ب حضور گرم و با شوق و ذوق زیاد طرفداران فوتبال را می‌بینیم در شهر ملبورن و عزیزان دیگری که از جای کشور استرالیا برای تماشای بازی آمدن. فراموش نکنیم عزیزانی را که از کشور نیوزلند مهمان ما هستند در شهر ملبورن. یاسین لغمانی رو مشاهده میکنین تو میاره سمت چپ جایی که هم تیمی روبوی حالا در این از سمت راست فریدون محمدی کاپیتان جوان تیم افغان توپ از دست میده. حالا یاسین محمدی بود که توپ در اختیار داشت و توپ حالا از کنار دروازه بیرون میره و کورنر برای تیم اوقاب یونایتد. حمزه جان تا اینجای بازی به نظر بازی چطور بوده و افغان یونایتد چه شد که به زودی به گل رسید؟
Well, it was a peace attack at the start of the game from AFGHAN United, and the captain Farid Mohammed, who's player number 14 of the team, displayed a very eagerness. There was a shot, and soon reflected back. Yes, as I said, Farid Mohammedi, the young captain of AFGHAN United. There is a ball in the box. Seems like OQAB FC want to come back from behind and get there. Yeah, Yasin Mohammadi on the far side. Yes, Mr. Haidari, as you mentioned, AFGHAN United, they had a very strong attack at the start of the game with a few shots on goal, and then that early corner kick. Nice header down to the left corner of Mustafa Zahir's goal. That was Zaman. Zaman managed to find Ali. Ali's pass is not accurate. It's cut out. A high ball from OQAB FC. Now Mahdi Khan Mohammadi passes back to the goal scorer, Faridun. Faridun back to Mohammadi, who stepped up to stay in goals for the red carded keeper Imran Mohammadi. Now Laghmani. Yasin Laghmani manages to dribble through, pass to AFGHAN United players. Abraham.
Hamza Naweed Alimi, the young midfielder of the OQAB FC, has been consistent throughout this tournament despite of his young age. He's only 17 years old. I reckon he has a lot of potential. He has a lot of potential.
We can see that. We have been seeing Naweed for the past few years now. Naweed, as you mentioned, at an early age, he managed to play with big names in the tournament. Players like John Kowal Allen and the likes of the players of Afghan Eagles, side, two-time champions of Easter tournaments in Melbourne, and also champion of the Masa Qualification Cup in 2024. Now, Naweed, surely he also appeared in the trials for Afghan national team under the supervision of His Excellency Muhammad Yusuf Kargar, the President of Afghanistan Football Federation. Now a high ball. I was saying, both saw that the two teams in the grand final tonight came past a penalty kick in the semi-finals. What do you think? If the stake is too high and the teams are nearly strong, what do you predict the outcome of this game in the grand final tonight?
Well, both teams displayed a good quality football last night. during the semi-final games. It's very hard to tell because right now the scoreline is 1-0 to AFGHAN United. However, let's not forget that this team have a defender, a centre-back in the goal to keep for them, and Imran Mohammadi was sent off last night, as you all saw. So I can only hope for a very good game, a lot of goals, and if the game goes to the penalty shootouts, I reckon OQAB United has a very good chance to win the game because of the advantage they have in having the actual keeper in goal.
Yeah, that's a very big point for AFGHAN United. Not having their usual keeper, Imran Mohammadi. Imran Mohammadi is a big name in the goalkeepers list in the community, and also in these tournaments. He appeared in very strong sides throughout the years, and also an unfortunate circumstance last night. He received a red card early on.
Talking about match officials, let's not forget to mention the officials for tonight's game. We have a very good lineup of referees tonight. We have the experienced NPL referee, George Lucaris, in the middle. George is one of the top referees. Assistant referee, we have Tiffany Gunaris, and interestingly, we have Dimitri Gunaris, his sister,
Nice.
alongside him, and then as the fourth official we have Andy Limnios.
That's really nice to see, because we have two brothers playing for AFGHAN United, and now we have a brother and a sister officiating for this game, for this grand final game tonight. And that didn't find a single car spot anywhere close to the venue. What's your
What you can see on the screen speaks for itself. As you mentioned, you came a bit later. You missed the first half of the girls' final. It was amazing. The atmosphere, the vibes around the game, it was amazing. The fans were all up to it. The music was going on, the drums, the Afghan drums was going on, and all that. And now you can see the stand is full. There's not a single spot to sit down, and then around the pitch, as you can. Amongst the crowd tonight, but the atmosphere is amazing. It's always been amazing in Melbourne. It's always been amazing.
Yeah, we can't turn a blind eye into the fans and also the enthusiasts of football in Victoria, especially Melbourne in the southeast. They breathe soccer, they have fun with it, and they enjoy it.
You can see the fireworks at the back of the pitch. Fireworks that went on last night as well.
Yeah. And this is controlled firework from the
برمیگردیم به بازی جایی که بازی هنوز داشته پرتاب آب در این سم برای تیم عقاب شکل گرفته.
We can see Imran Mohammadi just down the screen, and we just missed his picture. Imran Mohammadi is the goalkeeper who received the red card last night in the semi-final against Afghan Eagles, and a shot direct at the goal, and Mohammadi does very well to stop that.
What a save by Mohammed. Again, he showed that he can do both in the back line.
Right at Mohammed's hands, but it has some power and purpose into it. Was meant to go inside the goal.
شوت خوبی بود از ابراهیم مثد که محمد محمدی به خوبی توپ مهار کرد. محمد محمدی پست اصلی این بازیکن مدافع میانی است، اما به دلیل اخراج دروازه‌بان تیم افغان یونایتد حالا در گل قرار داره و تا اینجای کار دیشب و در این بازی تا اینجای کار نمایش خیلی خوبی را از خودش به جای گذاشته. حالا یک پرتاب عود در این سمت زمین برای تیم عقاب شکل گرفته. مربی این تیم سهیل سحری رو مشاهده می‌کنید در گوشه تصویر به همراه سرپرست تیم.
Just before this game, and GHAN KILBURN FC, the girls managed to go past AFGHAN United A and become champions of Masa Unity Cup 2024. My apologies.
برمیگردیم به این بازی، جایی که محمد محمدی توپ در اختیار داره، بلند میزنه و میانه میدان و توپی که از کنار زمین بیرون میره.
And we would like to congratulate all South Australian Afghans for the championship of the GHAN KILBURN women team becoming victorious in the grand final.
میانه میدان کامران قیومی بود که توپ در اختیار داشت. علی نظری برای جلیل نبیزاده که توپ از دست میده و حالا بصیر حسینی هم توپ از دست داد. عارف عسکری موقع شوت دارم، شوتی که میزنه و با اختلاف کمی از کنار دروازه توپ به بیرون رفت، اما شوتش قدرت کافی رو نداشت که دروازه افغان یونایتد رو تهدید کنه.
And tonight, I would say it's more than 7,000 people on the venue because they spread around the pitch, even where we don't have stands or seats for them to sit. They brought a rug or a camping chair and are standing at the sidelines and watching this beautiful game of football. Alan passes back to Mustafa Zahir. Mustafa kicks it high and long into the midfield. Now an attack is being formed from Afghan United. Ali Hazara against Yasin Laghmani. Yasin does a very good tackle, gets the ball away from him and puts the danger away. Now ball goes back to the keeper, Mohammed Mohammadi, but there is a throw in just before that, and Yasin Mohammadi leaves the ball for his teammate Wahidullah. Wahidullah goes short for Arif Askari. Askari long.
زمین یک ضد حمله شکل میگیره برای تیم افغان یونایتد که مصطفی ظاهر از دروازه بیرون آمده. اگه اشتباه بعدی کرد مصطفی ظاهر در این صحنه، اما خوشبختانه برای این بازیکن
incident. Jalil Navizada was one-on-one. Now there's a corner kick on the far side. Yasin Mohammadi is behind the ball. Goes long and a header from Abraham. Abraham's spell is still on. Ball goes back to Wahid. It goes wide again for Yasin Mohammadi. Ladies and gentlemen, in the throw in. Couple headers are happening over there. Now ball goes back. Candice Hill. Ali passes Mustafa. Now Mustafa. Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for the sound difficulty as we are managing a technical issue, and we appreciate your patience in tonight's game. As you can see, the atmosphere here is very loud and very you can hear the drumming and the noise and the music and the clapping from the audience here at Now Mohammadi goes long. Mohammadi, there's a header from Allen, the Brazilian defender of AFGHAN. There's an incident in the midfield and ref calls for on an Afghan United player. Yahya Mohammad is behind the ball. Yahya goes long, past the defense. He can go short for his defender Yasin Lagmani. Yasin Lagmani was the match in the last semi against KILBURN Star. The way that he was turning around by Basir Hussaini. And we really apologize for the sound issue. We were commentating from the start of the game and we thought that the sound was okay, and thank you to the notification of our viewers online. We managed to find the problem and we're back live. In OQAB FC, players on and white and on the other hand. Now Ali, acrobatic, passes through and very well done Mohammadi. Mohammadi, as we mentioned, stepped up to become goalkeeper for his team after Imran Mohammadi, the usual keeper, received a red card after the first half in the semi-final against Afghan Eagles. Now Yahya with a header. Ball goes wide. Tackle. Referee is okay with that. Just a throw-in call from the referee.
در میانه میدان تیم عقاب داور خطای بازیکنان تیم افغان اتحاد را اعلام میکنن. صدای تشویق تماشاگران را هم میشنوید در ورزشگاه تاترسون پارک کیلبورن. یاسین لغمانی توپ در اختیار دارد از سمت چپ. حمله یک پاس خوب میانه و بله آفساید. پرچم کمک داور به علامت آفساید بالا میره و محمد محمدی در زبان تیم افغان اتحاد روی زمین افتاده. با برخوردی که با جلیل نویزاده داشت بازیکن به نظر مثل که مصدوم شد. محمدی باید بازی را از کنار در روز فورمال و یک ضربه بلند بازی آغاز میشه. الکس که با برمیگردن.
We have the honor of the presence of former Socceroos player Archie Thompson with us tonight. Archie was here for the women's grand final between GHAN KILBURN FC and Melbourne United A. And we appreciate his presence here tonight as thousands of Melburnians and people from all over Australia, including New Zealand, made their ways into Tatterson Park, Victoria, to watch this beautiful game of football under Masa Unity.
همونطور که رضا جان اشاره کردن بازی بانوان در فینال بانوان ما افتخار حضور بازیکن افسانه‌ای تیم ملی استرالیا، بازیکن سابق تیم ملی استرالیا و ملبورن ویکتوری رو داشتیم، آرچی تامسون که در مراسم اهدای جوایز هم تشریف داشتن این بازیکن و هنوز هم در ورزشگاه شاهد دیدار جذاب هستیم. تو باز هم به محمدی میرسه، یک شوت بلند.
And the only goal scored so far in the game is a goal by the captain Faridun Mohammadi, corner kick of the game.
حضور تماشاگران ملبورنی و ادلاگی در برادرانی که همیشه بازی‌های ما را خوش رنگ و زیباتر کردن با شوق و ذوق خودشان که به ورزشگاه میارن. حالا یک ضربه بلند داخل محوطه جریمه، الکس برندن تو برمیگردونن. یا
Now Abraham has the ball, he can dribble, he can shoot, he can find teammate. And that is, ladies and gentlemen, the first half of this grand final between OQAB FC and AFGHAN United. Thank you so much for being with us so far. Stay tuned. After the break, we will see you soon.
جورج لکرس از سوت پایان نیمه اول به صدا در میاره تا دو تیم افغان یونایتد و OQAB FC به رختکن برن با نتیجه 1-0 به نفع تیم افغان یونایتد. تا دقایق دیگه همراه شما از آن خواهیم بود با نیمه دوم بازی جذاب.
As we mentioned, the two semi-final games last night was played between tonight's finalists and their counterparts, KILBURN Stars and AFGHAN Eagles. Both games finished with penalty kicks. And we can see how evenly contested these competitions are, and it shows the quality of the teams participating in this Masa Unity Cup 2024 tournament. Now we can see the thousands of spectators here at our venue tonight at TATTERSON Park, Victoria, who came from all over Australia as well as New Zealand to watch this beautiful game of football. We would like to say a big thank you to our sponsors and partners. Without them, these events would not have been possible. A warm special thank you to Melbourne City, Ames Australia, City of Greater Dandenong, Dulux, Sauri Restaurant, Taha Bakery, Sarafi Qasimi, Sarafi Haidari, Best Way Supermarket, Masa Greenhouse, Sukhdef and Ahmed Lawyers, Best Scrap Metals, Sarafi Powerish, MP Money, Sarafi Qasimi, Nurban Money Exchange, Sadaqat Auto Parts, Najimi Restaurant, A1 Supermarket, Sarafi Danish, and a big thank you to our hard-working committee members under Masa Melbourne Afghan Soccer Association. We see that the mini roos of Barton FC, the local Afghan run soccer club, have brought their kids for this grand final. They will play a short game just to entertain our viewers as well as the spectators here at the venue, and also an opportunity to give them this atmosphere and the field which will they play in the future for sure, for generations and generations to come. A special thank you to Mr. Rishad, who is the man behind helping out and running this wonderful club of Barton United FC, and helping the community by bringing up the next generation of footballers from Afghan community in the southeast. Ladies and gentlemen, you can hear the noise, the cheering, and the clapping of the audience here at Tatterson Park, Victoria. It can only be felt with your presence here at the venue. And a special thank you to hundreds of viewers online who have watched us throughout the tournament, from the semi-finals and quarter-finals played on pitch 1 throughout this tournament. This is the half-time of the grand final between OQAB FC and AFGHAN United. And the result of the game is 1-0 so far. To AFGHAN United, with an early header goal from the corner kick by Faraidun Mohammadi. You can see the logos of the businesses that have helped us in bringing this tournament together and running it so that our community can get together for a time of enjoyment and rejoice. Welcome back to the second half of this grand final tonight under Masa Unity Cup 2024 in Melbourne, Victoria. The first half result is OQAB FC 0 and Afghan United 1. Players are making way into the field to start the second half of this grand final tonight. The only goal scored in the game was by the captain, number 14 of Afghan United, Faridun Mohammadi, through a corner kick by Harun Ali early on in the game, and the result is still 1-0. Let's see if OQAB FC have any other plans to bring this game into their own favor and come from behind and try to win the game tonight. As we mentioned in the first half, the keeper of Afghan United, Mohammad Mohammadi, stepped up to become the keeper when their usual keeper Imran Mohammadi received a red card in the semi-final against Afghan Eagles, and they managed to go past Afghan Eagles with 10 men and confirm their spot in the grand final here tonight. دوستان عزیز، به نیمه دوم بازی فینال بین تیم‌های عقاب و افغان یونایتد خوش آمدید. بازی آغاز میشه. پاس کامران نمیرسه به ابراهیم، دوباره توپ میگیرن از پیش افغان یونایتد. توپ بیرون میزنه فریدون زننده اولین و تنها گل این بازی تا الان. یک توپ بلند، علی هزاره، آلن یار برزیلی تیم عقاب که افتخار حضور در لیگ 2 برزیل و همچنان دیویژن 2 USL در آمریکا را دارد. امشب در خط دفاعی تیم عقاب FC را کمک میکنند. Now Yasin Laghmani, man of the match from the semi-final game last night against Afghan United.
سلام مجدد خدمت همه بینندگان عزیز. با شما هستیم با نیمه دوم بازی بین تیم‌های افغان یونایتد و اوقاب اف سی در چارچوب رقابت‌های جام همبستگی ماسا در شهر ملبورن سال 2024، جایی که افغان یونایتد در نیمه اول با نتیجه 1-0 توانست بازی را از اوقاب ببره و حالا در اینجا شاهد نیمه دوم بازی هستیم. زننده گل افغان یونایتد فریدون محمدی کاپیتان این تیم. صدای تشویق تماشاگران رو میشنوید در ورزشگاه. تماشاگران با شوق و ذوق ملبورنی که همیشه بازی‌های ما و شما را هیجانی‌تر، جذاب‌تر و زیباتر می‌کنند. برگردیم به بازی، جایی که توپ در میانه میدان در دست بازیکنان عقاب هست. همچنان حالا فریدون محمدی موفق به داشتن توپ نبود. ببینیم چه کار می‌کنن بازیکنان عقاب با این توپ. توپی که سرانجام به محمدی میرسه.
There is a goal kick for Afghan United. Muhammad is going to take the kick. Now Ali Hazara brings the ball down now and loses the ball quickly after. There's a header from Faridun. The ball hits an Afghan United player and goes out for a throw-in. Player number 3 for OQAB FC, Khalid Poyan, has come into the squad in the second half, assisting OQAB FC to getting their goal back. Now there's a corner kick from the right hand side of the screen, and Kamran is behind the ball. A high ball that crosses everybody, goes back to Ali. Now again there's an attack going on. Ball back by Yahya, and then Harun Ali clears it off. The danger is going for now. Mustafa find Khaled. Khaled's ball is too high for Ali, and it goes above his head into out for a throw-in.
همونطور که می‌بینید تیم عقاب بازی را هجومی شروع کرده در ابتدای نیمه دوم تا بتونه گل خورده ای را که در نیمه اول داشتن جبران کنه. از این وقت استفاده می‌کنیم بریم سراغ ترکیب دو تیم. هر دو تیم عقاب با یک تغییر به میدان برگشته. که خالد پویون به جای وحید الله مهدوی وارد بازی شده. مصطفی آزاد در درون دروازه است. آلن مندز، برندن، یاسین نقمانی، علی نظری و حالا خالد پویون خط دفاعی تیم آقا تشکیل میدن. در میانه میدان نوید احمدی، کامران قیومی، یاسین محمدی حضور دارند و در خط حمله تیم عقاب هم ابراهیم مثد، عارف عسکری و جلیل نبیزاده توپ میزنند. در اون سمت زمین تیم افغانستان با همون ترکیبی که بود به بازی برگشته با محمد محمدی در اون دروازه، یحیی محمدی، مهدی خان محمدی، فریدون محمدی و زامن محمدی در خط دفاعی، هارون علی به عنوان هافبک دفاعی و 4 هافبک دیگر این تیم بصیر حسینی، زمان حسینی، مرتضی حسن و علی حسینی هستند و علی هزار تنها مهاجم این تیم در این نیمه دوم.
Alan kicks high and long. Yahya gets the first header. Abraham collects the ball. Abraham is on the ball. He can shoot. Can he shoot? No. And Mahdi Khan Mohammadi does very well in that incident to block Abraham from shooting direct at the goal. Now, Zaman in the wait. Zaman gets the ball away now. Ali attempts to pass the ball through for Zaman, but their communication is not very well, and the ball goes out for throwing now. Khaled throws it in. Yahya, he can collect the ball and kicks it out for a throw-in.
عقاب در میانه دو نیمه 2 تعویض انجام داده و مصطفی احمدی هم به جای یاسین محمدی وارد بازی شده. حالا پرتاب بود از این سمت توسط خالد پویان، پرتاب بلند داخل محوطه جریمه. ببینیم با این توپ چی کار میکنن. یحیی محمدی توپ برمیگردانه پشت محوطه جریمه. کامران یک حرکت خوب داره به زیبایی بازیکن. ببینیم چی کار میکنه با این توپ و توپی که بله کرنر، به کرنر میره این توپ. کرنر حالا برای تیم عقاب. کرنر یک توسط شعیب حسینی زده خواهد شد.
As Hussein mentioned, that Yasin Mohammadi has subbed off for Mustafa Mohammadi in the attacking part for OQAB FC. Yasin Mohammadi joins OQAB from Tasmania. Now the corner kick goes up. Ball is in the air and the acrobatic fails. And there is an incident in the process. The player is on the ground. We can see the replay here. Kamran. Now Mustafa wants to go for the acrobatic, and as a result hits player number 22, probably Ali Hazara.
حرکت اکروباتیک مصطفی احمدی رو مشاهده کردین که خطا اعلام شد و به خاطر برخوردی که با زامن محمدی داشت یک کارت زرد را هم دریافت کرد مصطفی احمدی از داوره بازی جورج لوکریس.
My apologies, the player down on the field was Mustafa Zaman Mohammadi, which Hussein has corrected me in that incident. Muhammad has done a brilliant job so far replacing Imran Mohammadi. Now he goes long. The ball is attempted for Ali Hazara, but Kamran gets the better side of him. Now Abraham is attacking on the right hand side. Abraham, and then the tackle. Is that a foul? That could possibly have a card.
خطا برای تیم عقاب و کارت زرد برای کاپیتان تیم برای شعیب حسینی به دلیل اعتراض این بازیکن. فریدون محمدی بازیکن خاطی بود که خطا رو بر روی ابراهیم متر انجام داد. حالا ضربه خطا از یک موقعیت خوب زده خواهد شد برای تیم عقاب. ابراهیم متر همچنان روی زمین است تا به وضعیت بازیکن رسیدگی بشه. چهره ساحل سحری مربی تیم عقاب را هم در تصویر مشاهده میکنین. مربی با تجربه این تیم، مربی که در
We can see the replay. There's Abraham Matted with the ball going past one, and then Farid Mohammadi brings him down with a foul, with a slight tackle that resulted in a yellow card for him. The goal scorer receives a yellow card, and soon after Shuaib receives another yellow card for complaining at the referee's decision.
همینطور که در تصویر آهسته مشاهده کردین فرید محمدی با یک خطا با تکل خطا ابراهیم متد را متوقف کرد. حالا باید تیم عقاب ضربه ایستگاهی را از سمت راست دروازه تیم افغان یونایتد روی دروازه بفرسته. ببینیم که کامران ایوبی با این توپ چه کار میکنه. جلیل نبیزاده است توپ میزنه که زمان حسینی توپ برمیگردانه. حالا علی نظری برمیگردانه داخل محوطه جریمه که توپ بیرون میره از کنار دروازه محمد محمدی.
We can see that Jalil Nabizada went for that free kick. He aimed at the tall attackers in the front post, but Zaman Mohammadi was able to header it out and away from danger. Now, Mustafa passes to Alan. Alan Brandau. There is a foul at the midfield, possibly against Shuaib. It's likely that Mahdi Khan Mohammadi, he leaves the ball to Yahya. Yahya is going to take this kick. Yahya can kick the ball long and target at his tall attackers. Players like Yasin Laghmani, his ball is not very well struck. The ball goes out and Mustafa can start the game from the goals.
بازی همچنان 1-0 به نفع تیم افغان یونایتد جریان داره. حملات متعدد تیم عقاب اف سی هنوز به نتیجه نرسیده و بازی همچنان 1-0 به نفع تیم افغان یونایتد است. برمیگردیم به بازی جایی که الکس برندن تو در اختیار داره، بازیکن با تجربه تیم عقاب که در لیگ 2 برزیل هم توپ زده. بازیکن الکس مندز برندن. حالا یک ضربه خطا برای تیم افغان یونایتد اعلام میشه، خطایی که بر روی علی حسینی انجام شد. امیدواریم که اتفاق خاصی برای بازیکن رخ نداده باشه و بتونه بازی را ادامه بده. علی حسینی
Ali Husseini was fouled down, and now we have a free kick from the midfield by Faridun, the captain and the only goal scorer in the game so far. Faridun kicks it high into the 18-yard box, and Allen, as usual, headers the ball back away from his 18-yard box. Now Shuaib with a flick past. Now there is Mustafa. He can't get to the ball. Now game is still on. Ali Nazari. There was a foul on Murtaza Hassan. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the grand final game of Masa Unity Cup 2024 in Melbourne, Victoria. A header from Basir. Now Shuaib and Harun are in the midfield battling around. Murtaza Hassan. Murtaza goes wide. Manages, who was trying to find Harun, but his pass is just not accurate. Now Jalil on the right hand side. Every time OQAB constructs an attack, the fans go crazy about him and shout. And then Farid Mohammadi kicks the ball away. You can see the staff and the management of OQAB FC on the bottom right hand side of the screen. They have done a very hard job trying to construct this team. Ali Hazara headering back for Ali Husseini. Ball is still in the air, and there is an offense, high foot offense by Mahdi Khan Mohammadi on Jalil Nabizada. There's a high ball from Allen there. The ball is still contested. Mahdi was meant to kick the ball, but in the process kicks Nabizada too. And it's a promising range for a free kick for OQAB FC. Let's see who's going to take this kick, and if they can score a goal and bring the game into level. Alan Brandon, Kamran and Abraham are all discussing. Abraham leaves it to Kamran and Alan. Ustad Suhail, the coach, gives instructions to Shuaib, the engine in the midfield. Now the referee blows. Alan goes for the kick, and it's too high. An unlikely shot from Alan Brandon. The fans were expecting more from Alan with this opportunity, but his kick is just too high, as you can see in the replay. Goes up into the sky and then in the back of the goal for a goal kick. And again, we apologize for this technical difficulty we had in the first half of the game. We had an issue with the microphone and the sound wasn't coming through to you guys. And we hope that you guys accept our apology and stay with us for the remainder of this grand final tonight. Now, ball in the midfield. This contest between Zaman and Shuaib. The ball goes out for a throw-in for OQAB FC. Ali Nazari back to Yasin. Yasin, quick pass back to Ali Nazari. Now 1-2 in the midfield. The ball is lost to Afghan United. They just want to clear the ball. Afghan United, they're not very eager to construct any useful attack. Allen. Ball goes high for Khaled. Khaled, can he get past? Yeah, and there is a throw-in. Very well done by the young player of Afghan United, Sajjad. Sajjad is a youngster. He's only 16 years of age, playing at this level. Well done to him and his team managers for giving him the opportunity to show his skills at this stage tonight. Allen passes to Yasin Laghmani. Yasin Laghmani passes back to Mustafa. Mustafa Zahir. Allen again. Allen has been a good leader for OQAB FC in this tournament so far, which led the team. Now there is a cross. Can Khalid get the ball? No, Sajjad is okay with that. Sajjad has done very well in these two incidents. Now Zaman. Zaman's ball goes out for a throw-in. Now Khalid. Khalid, Yahya. Yahya clears the ball temporarily, and then Nawid is still on the ball. The ball is still now Harun. Harun trying to find Ali Hazara. Ali Hazara pressures Mustafa. He manages to find the ball and pass it to Allen. Now Yasin Laghmani, player of the match in the semi-final against Afghan Eagles. Sajjad with a good header back. Now Shuaib. Shuaib still goes. Shuaib pass. Shuaib crosses it in. With a good header from Yahya. Khalid lets the ball go out for a throw-in. Shuaib has done very well in that incident, just dribbling past three and managing to cross the ball into the 18-yard box of Afghan United. A high throw into the box. Ball is cleared off by the defenders of Afghan United. Zaman loses the ball. And then throw in for Afghan United. They're not very eager to start the game quickly, so the ball is left for Faradian. Then another throw in. Substitution is about to happen for OQAB FC. It is coming. Yasin drives the ball. Kicks it high and long. Mehdi Khan Mohammadi with a good and crucial header there. Avoiding the ball to get to Jalil Nabizadeh, the striker. Now, pass back to Alan. Alan goes wide for Ali. Ali Nazari plays through. Now Jalil for Abraham. Can he do something here? Abraham loses the ball. And there's an offside called by the assistant referee. And that attack comes to nothing for OQAB FC. Mohammed is on the ground and he's complaining from the incident he had. Now he's back on his feet. Mohammed Mohammadi, the younger brother of Yahya Mohammadi. The two centre backs for Afghan United. After the incident of red card for Imran Mohammadi, Mohammed had to step up and get into the goals and protect that frame of the goals for Afghan United. Again, Abraham still dribbles through. He's alright. Can he play wide? Yes, he can. And Jalil, can he get past Jalil Nabizadeh? There is nothing. Jalil Nabizadeh believes that he was fouled in the 18-yard box and claiming a penalty. We can see the replay here. Jalil Nabizadeh with the header to control the ball. He just tumbles around and there's defenders of Afghan United around him and stops him from doing anything useful in that case. Now, ball in the midfield. Headers. Hassan Lagmani. Navid blindly passes the ball, but Basir Hosseini gets the best of that ball. Is that a handball? No, referee is at the blind spot of that incident. Now Alan goes first time in high ball. Mahdi, well done to Mahdi. He's doing very well. Mahdi is actually an attacking player, just replacing Mohammed in this game, who is replacing Imran Mohammadi. Now Sajjad the youngster, probably the youngest player in the field tonight. Tries to switch is not good. Yasin Lagmani plays first time to Abraham. Good control from Abraham at it. Loses his ball to Harun again loses soon after to Mustafa. Abraham fakes the shot, dribbles through. He's still on possession of the ball, leaves it for Kamran. Now again, Kamran on the ball, tries to do an elastico and then loses the ball to Harun. Harun kicks the ball out. Referee requests attention for Harun. And there's substitution in the meantime. Seems that Matt is going in to join his team.
بازی همچنان 1-0 و نفع تیم افغانیت ادامه داره. دیدین که مهدی سروری وارد بازی شد تا بتونه در خط حمله کمک بکنه به تیم عقاب تا بازی رو به تساوی بکشانن. میانه میدان کامران میاره سمت راست جایی که الکس برندن هست، بازیکن با تجربه، پاس بلند که قطع میکنه بصیر حسینی، پاس الکتر. ببینیم حالا توپی که به میره. مکتوب اول بازی نیگو ناریس اشاره کرد تو به کرنر رفته. حالا کامران بلند میزنه بر روی دروازه. ببینیم ضربه سر توپی که
A strong header by Allen.
که مهدی سروری با اختلاف زیاد از روی دروازه میزنه. ضربه سر الکس برندن دیدیم که میرفت که وارد دروازه بشه.
We can see the replay here, and Allen with a strong header, which gets deflected away. That could be a chance for OQAB FC. Maybe the shot goes high over the roof. Now Mohammed starts the game.
الکس برندن تو به نظر رو به جلو. ببینیم در میانه میدان جنگ بر سر توپ. علی حسینی در سر توپ در اختیار میگیره. بازی خیلی سرعتی و جذاب شده در این لحظات. علی حسینی سه بازیکن پیشرو داره که ابراهیم مت توپ از او موفق میشه بگیره و حالا علی حسینی باز هم توپ رو بایی میکنه که بعد از دست دادن توپ مجبور میشه که خطا انجام بده کنه تیم عقاب. همونطور که میبینین تماشاگران بسیار زیادی به ورزشگاه ترسن پارک کیلبورن آمدن تا بازی را نزدیک تماشا کنن. تماشاگران همیشه در صحنه شهر ملبورن و ادلاید برمیگردن بازی، جایی که الکس برندن توپ به سمت چپ میبره برای کامران. همه بازیکنان تیم عقاب وارد محوطه جریمه شدن. حالا یک موقعیت خوب محمدی خیلی خوب توپ جمع میکنه با اعتماد به نفس بالا. توپ گرفت محمدی.
We can see the replay here. A high ball into the 18-yard box. Angelina Bizarra decided to go for a header, but Mohammadi is alert. Very well done to Mohammadi. He's done great so far. Hussein, what do you think Mohammadi is good for? Is he a better defender or a better keeper? I can't tell the difference right now.
I can't tell either. Hamza, he's been amazing. He was amazing throughout the tournament as the centre back of Afghan United, and since last night that he's been keeping for this team, he's been doing an amazing job. We saw that last night. He was the hero. He was the hero by saving that penalty and winning that game for Afghan United. And tonight he's been very good. He's been confident, calm and collected on every single ball that went towards Afghan United's goal.
Yes, as you mentioned, Hussein, he was the man saving their last penalty of Afghan Eagles, the strong side, the two-time winners of the Easter Cup in Melbourne and also champions of the qualification. Nice dribbling by Zaman on the right, Sajjad is still right, and crossing in! Ali Husseini had a chance, couldn't manage to connect with the ball properly. That was a decent chance for Ali Husseini.
تصویرهای سر میبینیم که توپ خوب برساد بصیر حسینی روی دروازه و علی حسینی که نتونست توپ به گل تبدیل کنه. موقع خوبی بود که افغانیت میتوانست 2-0 پیش بره در این بازی.
If that goal had been scored by Ali Husseini, the job would have been really hard for OQAB FC, harder than what it is right now. And another through ball in for Zaman. Zaman, can he control it? Yes, he's still in possession of the ball. Zaman goes to the, can he cross it in? Still on the ball, yes. And Yasin Laghmani, What a game he's having for OQAB FC, both here tonight and also in the semi-final last night against the strong side of KILBURN Stars, the newly formed team who have participated in these tournaments for the first time, coming all the way from South Australia, Adelaide.
در سمت چپ تیم افغان یونایتد ضربه کورنر زده میشه، خطرناک است. حالا یک ضربه آکروباتیک، ببینیم چیکار میکنن. از روی خط دروازه توپ برمیگردن کامران. حالا باز هم هارون علی، پاسی که به محوطه جرمن نمیرسه. حالا ببینیم چیکار میکنن با این توپ. ضد حمله شکل میگیره و بازیکن جوان افغان یونایتد یعنی سجاد عالمی بود که توپ دفع کرد با ضربه سر.
Sajjad Alami has done very well despite his young age of just 16, playing against very experienced players including Khalid and also Abraham on the right hand side, playing as the left back for his team AFGHAN United. We recently had a chance in the 18-yard box of OQAB FC, which we can say that AFGHAN United are not calm anymore. They're just still attacking and hoping for the second goal of the game.
لحظه پیش صحنه جالبی رو در گوشه زمین دیدین که با تجربه ترین بازیکن زمین یعنی الکس برندن در مقابل جوان ترین بازیکن همین بازیکن یعنی سجاد عالمی قرار گرفت. سجاد عالمی بازیکن با پتانسیل بالای تیم.
There is an incident in the midfield between Sajjad and Khalid Puyan. We can see that Sajjad, he's not backing off and he's not even scared of these highly named players.
با وجود سن کمی که سجاد داره بسیار بازی میکنن. در این چالنجی که در روی خط پیان رفت دیدیم که چطور بدون ترس با شجاعت کامل برای گرفتن توپ رفت. حالا کامران توپ بندازه روی دروازه پرتاب. موقعیت هست الان برندن نظرت میخوام دنبال توپ بود. حالا توپ برای راننده میشه. شعیب حسینی رو به عقب برای مصطفی زاهد. مصطفی زاهد میاره در این سمت برای خالد پویان، بازیکنی که از کانادا به تیم OQAB FC اضافه شده. پاس بلند خالد پویان در این سمت مهدی سروری ضربه سر موفق شد بزنه. یاسین لاغمانی میبره که حالا علی حسینی ببینیم چیکار میکنه. علی حسینی بازیکن خوش تکنیک تیم افغان یونایتد هنوز توپ در اختیار داره. حالا یک پاس خوب که به فریدون محمدی نرسید توپ. پرتاب اوت انجام بشه در برای تیم OQAB. کامران قیومی میاره به این سمت جایی که خالد پویان حضور داره. پویان باز هم یک پاس بلند روی دروازه تیم افغان یونایتد. ببینیم چی کار میکنن. ابراهیم مطر که موفق نشد توپ بگیره و در اون سمت زمین علی حسینی. حالا توپ از اشتباه. ببینیم چی کار میکنن. و توپی که بله به کورنر میره. داور مسابقه جول کریس اشاره کرد که توپ به کورنر رفته.
Now corner kick for OQAB FC, another chance for them to equalize this game of grand final. Kamran is behind the ball. Goes high, and there was a chance. And Abraham was not allowed to that ball. It was meant to be for him. Apparently there was another touch just before the ball reaches to Abraham. We have a throw in on the right hand side by Khaled. Khaled goes really long and high. Can you find an OQAB FC player? No. United. Shoaib brings the ball very well. My apologies, that's Jalil Nabizada. And then a high clearance by Sajjad. Goes all the way to Mustafa Zahir. Mustafa Zahir to the left for Ali Nazari. Ali Nazari, his ball is lost to Ali Husseini. Ali Husseini to Zaman 1 and 2. Ali's ball goes out for a throw in after hitting Ali Nazari.
عملات متعدد تیم OQAB FC کار را از پیش نبرده تا به اینجای کار و بازی همچنان یک بحثه به نفع تیم افغان یونایتد هست در فینال مسابقات جام همبستگی ماسا در شهر ملبورن و یا ماسا یونیتی کاپ 2024 ملبورن. تا اینجای کار افغان یونایتد قهرمان این دور از مسابقات است. ببینیم که آیا میتونن بازیکنان اوقاب این نتیجه رو تغییر بدن. و از اون سمت فتاب اود برای اوقاب، علی نظری بلند برای ابراهیم متد، میانه میدان بصیر حسینی موفق نشد توپ بزنه. هنوز ابراهیم متد و توپی که برگردان نمیشه. کامران قیومی میاره به سمت راست، خالد پویان پاس بلند برای ابراهیم متد. ببینیم ما این توپ چیکار میکنه. حرکت خوب ابراهیم متد، یک دور زیبا آمده نجیب میشه.
Abraham shoots and a chance! That's the equalizer! And you could see the cheering noise on the stands. And the happiness, you can see the replay. Mohammed, he can't control that ball unfortunately. And Jalil Nabizada is alert to take advantage of the rebound.
بالاخره تیم اوقاب به گل رسید بعد از حمله‌های زیادی روی در افت افغان یونایتد. حالا این تیم بازی رو یک مساوی میکنه. با این نتیجه‌ای که به دست آمده به دقیقه‌های اضافه به ضربات پنالتی خواهیم رفت. ببینیم چه بازیکن این گل زد. در رابطه جریمه افغان یونایتد بازیکنان زیادی حضور داشتن و نتونستیم بفهمیم که چه بازیکن این ضربه را وارد گل کرد. به نظر جلیل نبیزاده بود که گل مساوی رو برای تیم خودش یعنی اوقاب به ثمر رساند.
Great performance and great endurance and persistence by OQAB SC, equalizing the game in the 88th minute, first minute of the game. We only have 10 minutes to go into the official time, and what a game it has become, ladies and gentlemen. And I can see every single person is shouting and clapping and just happy for the goal that was just scored.
صدای تشویق تماشاگران میشنوین طرفداران تیم اوقاب که تیم معلول خودشون رو تشویق میکنن. جایگاه هم همجا در میان تماشاگران است به خاطر همون صدای هم به واضح شما میشنوید. حالا ورزشگاه بعد از این گل به وجد آمد. دقایق بود که تماشاگران ساکت بودن اما این گل باعث شد که همه تماشاگران حاضر در استادیوم به وجد بیاین. هارون علی توپ میفرسته جلو که مصطفی ظاهر به راحتی توپ جمع میکنن. مصطفی ظاهر میاره سمت راست برای آلن برندن.
And that is the difference of good teams and great teams. That great teams never back off. They will still, despite the situation, they will still keep going and there's still a chance. Yahya is alert to that ball. Now in the midfield. First time, Basir. Allen headers the ball back. As I said, you know, great teams. That's why they make it up. And despite the pressure of the game, they stay motivated and persistent to try to get to an equalizer, which OQAB FC did tonight. Yahya.
Let's not forget that our assistant referee tonight definitely has been promoted to the next level of Football Victoria refereeing course. If she passes this stage, she will become an A-League assistant referee, which is something to be proud of. What do you think about that, Hamza?
Yeah, quite an achievement there. Our referees have come from very professional backgrounds, and here at Masa, Melbourne Afghan Soccer Association, Daphne Gonaris, we can congratulate her on her achievement and we thank her for becoming the assistant referee in this grand final under Masa Unity Cup 2024. Now, Shoaib, Khalid comes to assistance and there's a throw in for OQAB. Mustafa loses the ball to Zaman.
بازی بسیار جذاب شده در این لحظات. بازی سرعتی و دیدنی رو شاهد هستید در ورزشگاه تاترسون پارک کیلبورن. دیدین که بازیکنان جوان دو تیم بصیر حسینی و شعیب حسینی چطور بر سر توپ می‌جنگیدن در میانه میدان. حالا یک موقعیت میره که شکل بگیره، ارتباط قطع میشه. ببینید ضد حمله شکل میگیره یا نه. مهدی سروری برای ابراهیم مطر، باز هم مهدی سروری توپ در اختیار داره، بازیکن پا به توپی هستیم بازیکن و تکل خوبه یحیی محمدی که توپ از مهدی سروری میگیرن. یحیی محمدی و مهدی سروری چند سال پیش با هم بازی بودن در همین تیم افغان یونایتد که حالا مهدی سروری برای تیم عقاب توپ میزنه.
Yahya Mohammadi has done very well after coming back from an ankle injury into these tournaments. I remember him just walking around at the friendlies about 2 or 3 months before the tournament and was slowly getting ready for the tournament, and now we can see his endurance and his strength in becoming the player who he has become tonight, helping his team in the grand final game tonight against OQAB FC.
برمیگردیم به بازی جایی که پرتاب گل انجام شد. حالا توپ در این سمت لحظه رسید به علی هزاره، شاهین حسینی، ابراهیم مطر. حالا کاپیتان تیم افغان توپ در اختیار دارن، فریدون محمدی پاس او که از سمت عالمی بسیار دور بود. مصطفی ظاهر توپ در اختیار داره در دروازه تیم عقاب.
Yasin Laghmani. Yasin Laghmani is another youngster player who has become a very good defender for OQAB FC and man of the match for the semi-final. The high ball again, which Yahya Mohammadi as usual clears it off with the header. Now Abraham, can he construct another attack? No, Hari gets the better side of him. Now a high ball. Mustafa comes out of his box and clears that ball. We can see Basir Hussaini is limping for a moment there. Now there is Mustafa. Mustafa, can he pass it? Mustafa direct at Muhammad Mohammadi. Mohammad is alerting to that ball again.
حالا فرصت خوبی برای تیم عقاب. حالا شاهین حسینی ضربه خودش
Direct shot.
درست جایی که محمدی حضور داشت و توپ گرفت محمدی، دروازه‌بانی که تا اینجا خوب عمل کرد برای تیم افغان یونایتد. در صحنه گل هم تقصیری نداشت محمدی، توپ اول رو به خوبی کار کرد، اما مهاجمین باهوش و زیرک تیم عقاب موفق شدن که توپ برگشته رو به گل تبدیل کنن. جلیل زاده بازیکن گلزن عقاب.
Yes, as Hussein mentioned, that Mohammad Mohammadi has done a fantastic job, both at this game tonight and also at the semi-finals last night against Afghan Eagles. The goal he conceded, he managed to get the first shot blocked, but the deflection was cruel and Jalil Nabizada was available to put it past him into the back of the net. You can see Hussaini complaining of the injury and the tiredness he's getting. You can see that how fatigued the players are at this grand final. This is because the games are being played at very short period of time. In a matter of few days, they managed to play 6 or 7 games. Now a throw-in. Header into the box. Kamran's header doesn't get anywhere. My apologies, that's Mehdi Sawari's header. All right. Muhammad's going to take their goal kick from his end. Goes long, aimed at Basir. Kamran gets better touch. Now again. From where I'm sitting, it's really hard to tell the difference between Kamran and Mehdi Sarwari for OQAB FC. If I call the names interchangeably, I apologize for that. Now, Khaled. High throw in into like the box. A header by Mahdi. Mahdi now Sajjad clears it off temporarily until it gets to Yasin Laghmani. Pass to Ali Nazari, 1-2 with Yasin. Yasin can go again. There's a blockage, and again Harun manages to find a pass to the right for Zaman. Zaman! Is it a foul? It probably is. There's a diving by Kamran on Zaman. You can see Zaman is trying to dribble past Kamran, and Kamran stops him with a foul and doesn't allow him to go further.
همونطور که دیدین در تصویر آهسته کامران قیومی مرتکب خطا شد و علی حسینی رو با خطا متوقف کرد. حالا در یک موقعیت بسیار خوب یک ضربه کاشته برای تیم افغان یونایتد به وجود آمده. دقیقه پایانی بازی است. وقت معمول چند ثانیه هست که با پایان رسیده. لحظات قبل دیدین که تیم اوقاب یونایتد یک بازیکن جوان دیگر شماره 17 سلیمان احمدی را وارد بازی کرد. یکی دیگر از جوانان با استعداد تیم هست. حالا ضربه سود داور به صدار میاد. ضربه کاشته بابت جرمه ضربه زده میشه و مصطفی ظاهر تو با جمع میکنه. ضربه‌ای که زده شد مستقیما جایی بود که مصطفی ظاهر حضور داشت.
A nice diving kick by Faridul Mohammadi, the captain of Afghan United. Now, a mistake by Zaman. Mustafa Ahmadi is on the ball. Now Yahya gets on time and blocks him and kicks the ball away for a corner kick. A warm thank you to the hundreds of viewers online and also thousands of spectators here at the venue tonight. You make this event bigger and better for the community, and also from people traveling interstate from all around Australia and including from overseas, New Zealand, and other guests coming from Europe, and a few players joining from Canada, Norway and America. Now again, there's a chance, and actually the shot goes for Mustafa, deflected from Zaman and goes out for another corner kick. You can see OQAB FC is still knocking on the door again and again, trying to win this game at the final seconds of this full time.
حالا کورنر دیگه برای تیم عقاب. کامران پشت توپ میفرسته روی دروازه. مدافعین یک ضربه از مصطفی احمدی که خالد پویان بود که ضربه را زد و توپ از بالای دروازه با اختلاف نسبتا زیادی به بیرون رفت. حالا ببینیم مثل حمله شکل میگیره یا نه. علی حسینی با سرعت بالا نزدیک میشه به دروازه مصطفی ظاهر. ابراهیم متد در مقابل او که توپ با بیرون میزنه. ابراهیم متد.
If the game ends at 1-1 score, we will have extra time, and then if the extra time ends in a draw still, we will have penalty shootouts.
جنگندگی بازیکنان جوان دو تیم در میانه میدان دیدین. بازیکنان مثل شهاب حسینی، سلیمان احمدی، سجاد عالمی همه بازیکنان جوانی هستند که زیر 20 سال سن دارن. شهاب حسینی 19 ساله است، سلیمان احمدی 19 ساله و سجاد عالمی تنها 16 سال سن داره. بازیکنانی که واقعا خوب درخشیدن در این دوره از تورنمنت برای تیم‌های خودشان. بازیکنانی که با پتانسیل زیاد میتوانند آینده خیلی خوبی داشته باشند در فوتبال در کشور استرالیا و همچنین برای افغانستان. ضربه کاشته از تقریبا از میانه میدان برای تیم عقاب. ضربات پایانی بازی شاید باشه. ضربه زده میشه روی دروازه که محمد محمدی به راحتی توپ در اختیار میگیره.
We might not have long until the final whistle is blown by the referee. We've also had some stoppages during this course of the second half. There is a chance for Ali Hazara. Ali Hazara and Allen manages to stop that ball. Miraculously, he blocks the shot from Ali Hazara because it was just needing to be directed at Mustafa's goal. Now a high ball in for OQAB FC. Faridun Khaled to the right for Suleiman. Suleiman trying to find a pass through back to Khaled. Now it's gone out for a throw-in. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen, the full time of the game. The scoreline is level. OQAB FC 1, Afghan United 1.
سوت داور به صدا در میاد. بازی در وقت‌های معمول با نتیجه 1-1 به اتمام میرسه. میریم سراغ وقت‌های اضافه و اگر در وقت‌های اضافه هم بازی به تساوی کشیده شد، ضربات پنالتی برنده بازی را مشخص خواهد کرد. لحظات کوتاهی را شما را تنها میگذاریم. دقایقی را شما تنها میگذاریم و در ابتدای نیمه دوم نیمه اول وقت‌های اضافه با شما همراه خواهی بود.
We will have 2 5-minute extra time, and we will see if any team will be victorious in that extra time period. My apologies, we'll take a 5-minute break, but the extra times will be played 2 10-minute halves, and we will see if any team will become victorious, taking advantage of the breakage time. Once again, a big thank you to our viewers online through the Melbourne Afghan Soccer Association Facebook page, as well as to the thousands of spectators here at the venue tonight. It has become somewhat of an amazing atmosphere here, with families, kids, men and women from all over Australia, and also people traveling from overseas, including New Zealand and the Americas, Europe and Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, if you were not aware of we had the women's grand final just before this game that has ended, which is at the extra time right now, and the result is 1-1. We will have 2 10-minute halves of extra time. We had the women's grand final before, and GHAN KILBURN FC from South Australia, Adelaide, became victorious against Melbourne United A. And we extend our congratulations to all South Australian Afghan community and congratulate them from this channel online. And a big thank you to our viewers online, and thanks to our sponsors. We'll have an interview, and Hussein Haidai is going to take that on board.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here honored to have one of the Afghanistan national team players with us, Saeed Fatemi, the talented player from our very own Melbourne. He's here with us to have a quick interview with us about the game and maybe his future plans for his career. Welcome, Saeed Fatemi, to tonight's game. We are very happy to have you here. Can you say hi to our viewers online?
Assalamu alaikum. I'm happy to be here to watch this beautiful game. The quality of the tournament every year is getting better and better. And honestly, there's a lot of talent out there. And we'll see who's going to win. The best team to win.
Yeah, Saeed Fatemi, you've been watching the game from the start. You know, what do you think about the game? You know, considering the fact that you played for OQAB United and Afghan United, both teams in different years. What do you think about the game, and what do you think is the outcome at the end of the game?
There's a lot of quality players in both teams, and there's a lot of young talents. And honestly, I reckon both teams are very good. But I don't want to say that who's going to win, because I don't want to get in trouble.
Give us a name.
I don't want to get in trouble, but I reckon, I hope the best whoever wins.
Yes, we all hope that we have we'll have a very good game and the best team may win at the end. Saeed Fatimi, can I ask you what is your future plan regarding your club games? Do you have any plans in mind, or you don't want to talk about it now?
Honestly, right now I'm just got a surgery on my shoulder and trying to recover as fast as I can. And for the future, I've got a couple offers from MPL 1, MPL 2, but I haven't decided yet. I'll have to get back fit, and then I'll decide where I'll be playing for end of the year, for the club.
All right, I'm sorry, Saeed, I forgot about your injury. You're sitting right in front of me, and I can see your shoulder, but I forgot about it.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Saeed Fatimi, the national team player for Afghanistan. He's our very own boy from our very own Melbourne, the talented player who's been amazing throughout the tournaments, and unfortunately he could not play in this tournament due to his injury. Any last words, Saeed?
Well, it's all good.
All right, thank you very much, Saeed.
Thank you, man.
We thank you for joining us.
No problem. Well, thank you, Sanjay.
برمیگردیم به بازی، جایی که دو تیم افغان یونایتد و عقاب اف سی در وقت‌های اضافه به بازی ادامه میدن. بازی فینال جام همبستگی ماسا در شهر ملبورن. بازی مساوی است، 1-1. حالا بصیر حسینی بازیکن تیم افغان یونایتد توپ از دست داد. کامران میبره، یک پاس ریسکی که توپ به شایع حسینی میرسد. در نهایت ببرن جایی که سلیمان احمدی هست. هنوز توپ در اختیار دارن نزدیک دروازه تیم افغان یونایتد. وارد محوطه جریمه میشه، یک پاس خوب که ارتباط قطع میشه توسط مدافعین تیم افغان یونایتد و حالا یک ضربه کرنر بعد از گلی که زده شد توسط تیم عقاب اف سی. حالا حملات این تیم زیادتر و زیادتر شده. افغان یونایتد در لاک دفاعی فرو رفته و تا حالا موفق نبوده که حمله خطرناکی را بر روی دروازه عقاب اف سی انجام بده. حالا ضربه کرنر زده میشه، بلند روی دروازه، ضربه سر. ببینیم چیکار میکنن با این توپ که توپ به بیرون میره از کنار دروازه محمدی. موقعیت خوبی بود برای ابراهیم مهدی تا بازی رو 2-1 به نفع تیم عقاب بکشانه. تصویرهای سر میبینین، کرنری که زده شد و ضربه سر ابراهیم مهدی که از کنار دروازه به بیرون رفت.
Yes, this is the first half of the extra time in this grand final between OQAB FC and AFGHAN United. The ball is cleared off in the midfield and OQAB FC have an attack which is cancelled out soon after by Mahdi Khan Mohammadi. Alan. Now a header by Suleiman Abraham. A big push by Mahdi Khan Mohammadi which trips him over onto the ground. Abraham Matted.
خطای از سوی مهدی خان محمدی که اصلا احتیاج به حرکت نبود. توپ در موقعیت خطرناک نبود و میتواند جلوگیری کنه. حالا موقعیت خطرناکتر شده. خطا نزدیک پشت محوطه جریمه. ببینیم چه نقشه‌ای دارن برای ضربه اصلاحی. صدای تشویق تماشاگران حاضر در استادیوم را هم میشنوید. تیم عقاب طرفداران زیادی رو در بین ملبورن‌ها دارد. تیم محبوب خوب عقاب با سرپرستی حاجی امان ناصری. بالا ضربه زده میشه، ضربه خوبی است و محمدی طبق معمول خوب عمل میکنه و توپ جمع میکنه.
A fantastic shot directed at the goal which had some power, but on the other side Mohammadi was ready for the ball above on the right hand side for Suleiman. Missed the control initially, now still the battle is going on and it's out for a goal kick.
محمدی باید از کنار دروازه افغان یونایتد بازی رو دوباره آغاز کنن. 4 دقیقه از وقت‌های اضافه گذشته، نیمه اول وقت‌های اضافه. در گوشه تصویر هم باز مربی با تجربه تیم عقاب یعنی ساحل سحری رو می‌بینید. ساحل سحری که در تیم‌های پایه ملی افغانستان هم مربیگری کرده. از اون سمت باید علی نظری با پرتاب عود بازی رو مجددا آغاز کنه. پرتاب بلند برای سلیمان احمدی که به توپ نرسید. حالا بسیر سجاد عالمی به خوبی توپ گیری میکنه. یک پاس خوب برای علی هزاره. علی هزاره بنده برای بسیر حسینی، یک و دویی که به سرانجام نرسید. حالا در این سمت فریدون محمدی کاپیتان افغان یونایتد توپ در اختیار داره. رو به عقب برای مهدی خان محمدی. مهدی خان محمدی باز برای فریدون. بازی جذاب و بله خطا از سوی مهدی سروری برای فریدون محمدی اعلام شد.
We would like to mention that we have the honor of presence of His Excellency the President of Afghanistan National Teams Football Federation, Mohammed Yusuf Kargar, who also tried some under 17 and under 20 players here at Melbourne for the national team. Ball goes direct at Mustafa's palms. Now in the midfield. Ball gets to Mustafa. Mustafa legs it off for Abraham Matted. Abraham Matted. And again 1 and 2 with Mahdi. Now high ball switching to the left hand side. And Faraidon, can he get past Allen? Which he does. Is the ball still in play? The ball is. That is a beautiful escape past Allen, the experienced centre back of OQAB FC. You can see Allen is very furious at Khaled for not tracking back and helping him out to control Faraidon Mohammadi, the goal scorer for OQAB, for Afghan United.
همینطور که می‌بینین ضربه کرنر اعلام شده برای تیم افغان یونایتد. یکی از بازیکنان تیم عقاب هم بر روی زمین هست در محوطه جریمه این تیم. ان شاءالله که اتفاقی نیفتاده باشه برای بازیکن. به نظر علی نظری میرسه بازیکنی که روی زمین افتاده. حالا علی نظری بلند میشه و به نظر میرسه که بتونه به بازی ادامه بده. ضربه کرنر باید زده شوه از سمت چپ دروازه تیم عقاب یونایتد. حالا یک تعویض هم انجام میشه. علی نظری به نظر میرسه به خاطر دلیل مصدومیتی که برای او ایجاد شد به بیرون بره و شماره 13 به بازی میشه برای تیم عقاب. ضربه کرنر زده میشه حالا بلند به تیر 2 جایی که از همه بازیکنان توپ عبور میکنه و از اون سمت زمین به بیرون میره. هارون لقمانی بود که به بازی آمد به جای علی نظری بازیکن شماره 13.
Yes, Harun Laghmani is the younger brother of Yasin Laghmani, the centre back of OQAB United. It's another youngster in the squad for OQAB United. A long ball which escapes everyone and gets back to Mohammed Mohammadi. Mohammed is not too eager to start the game early, trying to waste as much time as he can. That is not wrong, anything wrong with that according to the referee, while the game is still on and the ball is in play. Now, in the midfield, you can see that the tempo of the game has come down a little bit. It's because of the tiredness and no team have that energy to push any further than that. Again, the attacks are happening slowly but surely from both sides. Zaman loses the ball to Shuaib and gets the ball away from him again. Goes out for a throw-in. Suleiman. My apologies, that was Harun. Was introduced into the game just... Oh, now a chance for Mahdi. Mahdi Sawari. Now again, Khaled with a deflection. Goes out of play. Khaled's ball goes out for a goal kick. We can see the opportunity, the chance, the missed kick from Faridun, and there's miscommunication between the defenders of Afghan United. Ball drops from the hands of Mohammed, and a direct shot from Khaled goes out of the play behind the goal.
برمیگردیم به بازی. محمدی باید با ضربه دروازه بازی رو دوباره آغاز کنه. ضربه بلند محمدی در میانه میدان و سوت پایان نیمه اول وقت‌های اضافه. نتیجه همچنان 1-1.
That's the first half of the extra time, ladies and gentlemen, and the scoreline is still 1-1 to both teams. We'll have a 1 minute or two of break time, and then we'll soon get back into the action as OQAB FC and Afghan United continue the battle of becoming the champion of this year's Masa Unity Cup in Melbourne. Despite the delay that we had in the kickoff of this grand final due to the award ceremony of the women's grand final, which GHAN KILBURN became victorious and champion of this year's Unity Cup. The fans are still here, around in numbers, and are not backing down at all. Officials are calling players back in on the field, but team managers are giving final instructions to both teams, trying to take advantage of this final 10 minutes into this grand final here at Tatterson Park, Victoria. Once again, we thank all sponsors of this tournament, the local Afghan businesses, as well as our partners, Melbourne City, Ames Australia, Gilex, and other partners in behind the scene which made this event possible tonight. This year's Unity Cup, we had the presence of the under-17, under-14 and women's competition, unlike any other tournaments in the country, which included teams from around Australia and also overseas from New Zealand. We also had players coming from Norway, Canada, USA, and Sweden. Now the game undergoes the second half of the extra time. The ball goes out for a throw-in for Afghan United. You can see Fahad Sharif, the man in the cap, the coach, and the instructor of the Afghan United team. There was a deflection from the referee, which he needs to bring back the ball and play a drop kick back to the Afghan United player Harun Ali. Harun passes to Zaman. Zaman finds Ali Hussaini, but Harun was allowed to it now, and a switch of the game onto the right hand side. A header from Basir. Basir manages to kick the ball away from Abraham. for a throw-in for Khaled. Yahya Mohammadi kicks the ball away out to the field. We had the honor of interviewing the Afghanistan national team player Syed Fatimi by my colleague Hussein Haidari in the break. Syed Fatimi's talent were discovered during these tournaments under the supervision of Melbourne Afghan Soccer Association, which was introduced to the national team under the supervision of both Masa and Afghanistan Football Federation and His Excellency Muhammad Yusuf Kargar, who is our guest here at the stands tonight.
از یاد نبریم که سید فاطمی یک بازیکن کاملا با استعداد و خوبی بود که به نظر من اگر در هر جایی هم می بود مورد توجه تیم ملی قرار می گرفت و به تیم ملی می رفت. بازیکنان مثل سید فاطمی از چشم ها دور نمیمونن، بازیکنان خوب، بازیکنان با اخلاق فوتبال ما. حالا برمیگردیم به بازی، جایی که الن برندن و خوبی از تو حفاظت کرد و تو به نفع تیم عقاب بیرون رفت. خالد پویان باید بازی را آغاز بکنه. الن برندن پرتا ضربه بلند در این سمت، یحیی محمدی ضربه سر میزنه در میانه میدان. مهدی سروری میخواست که دو بازیکن از پیش رو برداره، موفق به این کار نشد. حالا اینجا شعیب حسینی یک پاس برای ابراهیم متد، ببینیم چیکار میکنه ابراهیم متد با این توپ. فریدون محمدی در مقابل اوست و هنوز ابراهیم متد وارد محوطه جریمه میشه که شعیب حسینی توپی که حالا به زمان حسینی میرسه، زمان حسینی و پرتاب اوت برای تیم افغان یونایتد.
There is a throw-in for Afghan United on the far side of the screen. And Faridan Mohammadi, the captain, is going to take the responsibility of the throw. Trying to find Ali Hazara. Ball goes out again and Shu'aib from OQAB FC is throwing the ball. There is a through ball behind the defense. Now ball comes back. Then all the way to Allen. Allen passes to the keeper Mustafa Zahir. Yasin Nagmani finding Abraham in the midfield. Now Zaman steals the ball away temporarily. Ball's back to the Khaled. A step over by Kamran on the right. We have Harun, younger brother of Yasin Lagmani. Brahim fakes a shot. Can he do another shot? Yeah, Harun Lagmani. His shot is not too powerful for Mohammed. Doesn't bother him at all. He lets it go for a while until picking it up away from Suleiman. Now a high kick. Wow. Referee didn't see that high foot from Kamran. Everything's all right. Now Suleiman Abraham has a chance to shoot. He shoots the shot, got it. Comes back, it's still on. The game is still on for Afghan United. Suleiman cuts back and shot is stopped again. And Yahya. Now Ali Hussaini. My goodness, OQAB FC is just knocking hard, banging on the door of Afghan United, trying to win this game before the penalty shootout.
پاس زیبای شعیب حسینی رو دیدین، پاس پشتبای بازیکن که موفق نشدن شوت بزنن طرف دروازه محمد محمدی. تصویر آیسته رو میبینین، درگیری بازیکن ها. شعیب حسینی که پاس پشتبا داد و اینجا سلیمان احمدی به نظر میرسه، بله سلیمان احمدی بود که نتونست شوت وارد دروازه کنه. کار خوب مدافعین تیم افغان یونایتد. نتیجه بازی را هنوز بر یک نگاه می‌دارم. حالا یک تعویض دیگر به نظر تعویض آخر تیم افغان یونایتد میرسه که به جای علی هزاره دیگر بازیکن این تیم جواد بابایی به بازی میآید.
Jawad Babai is another youngster for Afghan United who is just at 17 years of age. And the beauty of these tournaments is that we have a mixture of experience and introduction of new players onto the big stage of the Masa Unity Cup in Melbourne. Now again, there's a through ball in the behind the box. There's a ball lost temporarily by the United. There's a chance to shoot. The shoot is not very strong and doesn't have a direction away from Mohammed. Mohammed manages to pick the ball up from a shot which was struck by Sulaiman.
حرکت خوبی بود از سمت سلیمان احمدی که باز جایگیری محمدی واقعا عالی بود و توانست که توپ در اختیار بگیره. محمدی دروازه‌بانی که خیلی خوب عمل کرده تا اینجای کار. حالا در میانه میدان جایی که زمان حسینی توپ فرستاد برای بصیر حسینی، اما توپ به نفع تیم عقاب بیرون رفت. بازی را آغاز میکنن بازیکنان عقاب. آلن برندن میاره به سمت چپ جایی که برادر کوچکتر یاسین لغمانی حضور داره. پاس او برسه به مصطفی احمدی. پاس خوب برای مهدی سروری که حالا یحیی محمدی با یک تکل زیبا توپ از مقابل پای مهدی سروری بیرون میزنه.
A crucial and timely tackle by Yahya Mohammadi, the strong defender of Afghan United, there to stop Mustafa. My apologies, Mahdi Sawai, to go any further and cause trouble for their team. Now throwing goes in, miscontrolled temporarily. Now again, the ball still in play and goes out for a throw in by OQAB FC. Headed by the newly substituted player. Now ball in the 18-yard box and a shot, missed kick and goes wide of the goal.
حالا مهدی سروری تو برای محمدی میکنه تا بازی را سریعتر به جریان بندازن بازیکنان افغان یونایتد. می‌بینیم که سهیل سحری مربی تیم عقاب اشاره میکنه که محمدی در حال تلف کردن وقت هست. مهدی سروری یک بازیکن از پیش رو برمیداره، تنها هست در یک سوم دفاعی تیم افغان یونایتد و توپی هم که از دست میره. حالا در این سمت ببینیم ضد حمله که شکل نگرفت. حالا از این سمت کالر پیان برای آلن برندن که بازیکنی که خوب پیدا میکنن همدیگر در میدان. یک سانتر بلند داخل محوطه جریمه. سلیمان احمدی به دنبال توپ میگیره و اینجا هم پایان بازی فینال ماسا یونیتی کاپ 2024 در شهر ملبورن با صدای سوت آقای جون لکریس به صدا در میآید و بازی به پنالتی کشیده میشه.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is the full time of this grand final. We will head into penalty shootouts. This will be the third penalty shootouts in the series of this tournament this year. We've had two semi-finals that ended up in a draw, and we had finalists that came victorious from those penalty shootouts. Again, here tonight, it's becoming very more interesting, and you can see the fans are gathering behind the goal to get a close look at the penalties and create a memory for themselves for years to come. As I mentioned, both these teams came through after beating their opponents through penalty shootouts, so they will have a bit of experience in taking penalties, and they've been tested. Let's see who's the better side at taking penalties, and obviously a good contest between the two keepers. We have an actual keeper, Mustafa Zahir, for OQAB FC, and on the other hand, a centre back who has stepped up to become the keeper in this semi-final and grand final tonight for his team, Mohammed Mohammadi. Mohammed Mohammadi saved the last penalty against Afghan Eagles, the strong side, who were the fan favorite to become the champions this year in Masa Unity Cup 2024.
تماشاگران مشاهده میکنین که به دروازه ای که قرار است پنالتی ها در زده شود نزدیک میشن. به نظر کار درستی نیست این کار. تمرکز بازیکنان به هم میخوره به خاطر تجمع و سر صداهایی که در پشت دروازه ایجاد میشه.
And now you can see better the number of participants, the viewers, and also the spectators here tonight at Tatterson Park in Victoria. And we still have the stands packed with people. Now the teams have likely named their players who are going to take the penalty kicks, and both Mustafa and Mohammed Mohammadi have been tested for taking penalties in the previous games in the semi-finals, respectively. Afghan United against Afghan Eagles and OQAB FC against KILBURN Stars, the newly formed team who participated for the first time in these competitions from South Australia, Adelaide.
حالا باید ضربات پنالتی زده بشه. مصطفی ظاهر میبینین که به سمت دروازه میره، تو در دست اوست. ببینیم کدام تیم زننده پنالتی اول خواهد بود. داور با مصطفی ظاهر و محمد محمدی صحبت میکنه. صدای تشویق تماشاگران را هم میشنوید. داور اشاره میکنه باید تماشاگران دورتر باشن از زمین. ببینیم که اجازه زدن ضربات پنالتی داده میشه.
First up for Afghan United is Mehdi Khan Mohammadi, player number 17, who became the centre back replacing Mohammed Mohammadi, who replaced Imran Mohammadi, the keeper. Now he goes, and he scores! Mehdi Khan Mohammadi scores to the side netting. Very well struck penalty from Mehdi. Now Afghan United steps ahead in the penalty shots.
حالا در این سمت کامران قیومی میره که پنالتی اول تیم عقاب را بزنه. محمد محمدی در درون دروازه است. پنالتی اول تیم عقاب است. محمد خان محمدی موفق شد ضربه پنالتی رو به گل تبدیل کنه. ببینیم کامران چه میکنه با این توپ. صدای سوت داور. کامران قیومی پشت توپ ضربه خود میزنه و جهت توپ تشخیص داد محمد محمدی، اما موفق نشد این پنالتی رو مهار کنه. پنالتی خوبی بود از سمت کامران که زده شد و محمد محمدی نتوانست پنالتی رو مهار کنه.
You can see the fans gathering behind the goals in numbers. I would say hundreds of people there watching it close up. Now here goes player number 15, Basir Hosseini. Basir Hosseini against Mustafa Zahir. Let's see what can Basir do in this chance. Basir goes and he scores. Basir Hosseini. Calm and collected penalty straight in the center of the goal, but away from Mustafa surely.
بصیر حسینی موفق شد که پنالتی خود گل بزنه برخلاف جهت حرکت مصطفی ظاهر. زد پنالتی خودش بصیر حسینی. حالا از تیم عقاب مصطفی احمدی پنالتی دوم تیم را خواهد زد. محمد محمدی در درون دروازه. داور اجازه ضربه پنالتی رو میده. مصطفی احمدی میزنه و باز هم میگیره محمد محمدی. خیلی پنالتی بدی زد مصطفی احمدی. پنالتی مصطفی احمدی در حالا ببینیم که داور به نظر میرسه که داور اشاره میکنه که باید پنالتی دوباره زده بشه به دلیل اینکه محمد محمدی از خط دروازه جلوتر بود به هنگام زدن پنالتی مصطفی احمدی. بله باید مصطفی احمدی پنالتی رو دوباره بزنه. حالا یک شانس دوباره داده میشه به مصطفی. ببینیم با این بار چی کار میکنه. مصطفی احمدی پشت توپ ضربه خود میزنه و این بار توی دروازه. گل. این بار گل برای تیم عقاب. 2-2 در ضربات پنالتی.
Mustafa Ahmadi gets lucky with that second chance, as it was believed that Muhammad Mohammadi was not on his lines. Now up next we have the captain, the goal scorer for Afghan United, Faraidun Mohammadi. Faraidun Mohammadi. Now Faraidun Mohammadi goes for the shot. Faraidun Mohammadi in the bottom right hand corner. Very well struck. Faraidun Mohammadi. Now that's 3-2 for Afghan United.
Faraidun Mohammadi leading by example. The captain of Afghan United puts that one away. Come and collect it. حالا یاسین لغمانی مدافع میانی تیم عقاب باید پنالتی سوم این تیم رو بزنه. یاسین لغمانی بازیکن جوانی هست، در مقابل او محمد محمدی. ببینیم چه میکنه محمد محمدی. آیا موفق میشه که دوباره توپ مهار کنه. پنالتی یاسین لغمانی رنال. یاسین لغمانی با پای چپ توپ میزنه و بیرون میزنه یاسین لغمانی. این بار یک پنالتی خیلی بد از یاسین لغمانی. محمد محمدی کاری نیاز نبود که بکنه. پنالتی یاسین لغمانی به بیرون رفت. مترها فاصله داشت با گل این پنالتی. حالا نتیجه بازی، نتیجه ضربات پنالتی 3-2 به نفع تیم افغان یونایتد میشه. پنالتی که از دست داد عقاب.
Now up next we have another penalty for Afghan United, which they can lead. Yahya Mohammadi, the strong centre back of Afghan United. And we apologize that we didn't have a close-up look for the last two penalties, as we were not getting reception due to the number of players blocking
I like that one.
the signal. Now Yahya Mohammed against Mustafa. Yahya goes, Yahya scores. Yahya, very well done on his penalty, and he shakes hand and bumps a high five with his brother Mohammed Mohammadi.
خوشحالی محمد محمدی همراه برادرش یحیی محمدی رو دیدین بعد از گل کردن پنالتی خودش یحیی محمدی. حالا ببینیم که بله بازیکن جوان برادر کوچکتر یاسین لغمانی یعنی هارون لغمانی ضربه پنالتی رو خواهد زد. به نظر میرسه که این بازیکن هم چپ پا است مثل برادر خودش. این چیکار میکنه؟ یاسین لغمانی میزنه و بله پنالتی بسیار بسیار خوب برخلاف برادر بزرگترش. هارون پنالتی خوبی زد از کنج دروازه.
A much better penalty from Harun Laghmani. Nothing like his brother Yasser. Yes, Yassin Laghmani miskicked the ball away. Now we have Harun Ali, player number 10 and the engine in the midfield for Afghan United. If he scores this penalty, Afghan United are the champions. All pressure on Harun Ali. Harun, everyone is cheering. Harun goes and direct up keeper. Wow, what a save by Mustafa Zahir. Mustafa, what a turn of events. Wow.
چه موقعیت را از دست دادن بازیکنان تیم افغان یونایتد. با این پنالتی میتونستن برنده تورنمنت باشن، اما هارون علی پنالتی خود درست جایی زد که مصطفی ظاهر حضور داشت و توانست به راحتی توپ هارون علی رو مهار کنه. مصطفی ظاهر حالا پنالتی پنجم برای عقاب توسط آلن برندن. اگر این پنالتی هم گل نشه باز هم عقاب بازنده این بازی خواهد بود. ببینیم چه کار میکنه آلن برندن. توپی که میزنه و بله توی دروازه. گل پنالتی خوبه. آلن برندن تجربه خودش را نشان میده در این پنالتی حساسی که به گل تبدیل کرد و حالا خوشحالی او را هم مشاهده میکنید.
A calm and collected penalty by the wall of Afghan United. Alan Brandon, the leader, the man behind these young players of OQAB FC, my apologies, constructs a beautiful penalty for his team. Now, pressure is on. Mohammed, keeper against keeper. Keeper against keeper, Mohammed Mohammadi. And he scores! Bottom left corner, well done to Mohammed. What a player he is, man. He can score penalties, he can defend, and he can keep the goal.
محمد محمدی یک پنالتی بسیار خوب زد با اعتماد به نفس بالا. آیا کاری هست که محمد محمدی نتونه انجام بده حمزه جان؟
Wow, it's really, if there is, it's really small numbers. I don't know. I've just seen him on the football grounds. I don't know how he's academically in the school. I haven't seen him. But what a player, man. He has surely won some hearts here in the last 2 days.
بله محمد واقعا خوب حاضر شده. حالا پنالتی خالد پویان مقابل محمد. ببینیم چه کار میکنه. محمد هم دروازه است. خالد پویان و باز هم توی دروازه. محمد محمدی جهت پنالتی رو تشخیص داد، اما شیرجای اون نتونست که پنالتی پویان رو مهار کنه.
Now Mustafa discusses with the referee about the outcome of the penalties, as the 5 initial penalty takers have taken their penalty shots. Now we have extra numbers taking these penalties. We have Zaman, and Hussaini scores. Well done. Right in the bottom left corner, away from the reach of Mustafa Zahir. Well done, Zaman, with a nice penalty kick.
پنالتی زمان حسینی رو دیدین که با خوبی زده شد و این ضربت مهار کردنی نبود واقعا. مصطفی زاهد تلاش خودش کرد اما پنالتی زمان واقعا خوب بود. حالا سلیمان احمدی میره که پشت توپ قرار بگیره تا برای تیم عقاب ضربه پنالتی رو بزنه. محمد محمدی در مقابل اوست. ببینیم که چیکار میکنه سلیمان احمدی. دورخیز او ضربه‌ای که میزنه و بله درون دروازه میره تو و پنالتی خود به راحتی گل میکنه سلیمان احمدی. پنالتی خوبی زد. کاری از دست محمد محمدی بر نیامد و در جای خود فقط استاده شد محمد محمدی.
Very good penalty from the youngster Sulaiman. Up next we have Ali Hussaini, the versatile and fast player on the wing for Afghan United. Now Ali Hussaini. Ali Hussaini, and he goes against the diver Mustafa. Scores very well. Ali Hussaini. Now OQAB United is ahead by 1 goal, but my apologies, Afghan United is ahead by 1 goal, but OQAB have still a chance to take penalty. Up next is Abraham.
پنالتی خوبی زد و مصطفی زاهد کار را از پیش نبرد. حالا ابراهیم متد میاد تا ضربه پنالتی رو برای عقاب بزنه. بازیکن خارجی این تیم که واقعا خوب ظاهر شده برای این تیم در این دوره از رقابت‌ها. سوت داور به صدا در میاد. ابراهیم پشت توپ ضربه خود میزنه و بیرون بزنه. ابراهیم متد با اختلاف خیلی زیاد تو از بیرون میزنه. و افغان یونایتد قهرمان این دوره از مسابقات، قهرمان ماسا یونیتی کاپ 2024.
Wow! And who would have thought that Abraham would miss his penalty? Wow! They had hoped different outcome from this non-Afghan player. They thought that he could bring a lot of versatility and a lot of goals, but who knew? He came a liability tonight for OQAB FC. My goodness, what an outcome. Here we see again the last penalty of Abraham had it. Abraham, and he kicks it right into the sky.
سیلی از تماشاگران رو میبینین که به خوشحالی بازیکنان تیم افغان یونایتد هم اضافه شدن.
Wow, and this is almost midnight, ladies and gentlemen, here at TATTERSON Park. They don't care about what time it is or what's happening tomorrow. This is the love of football. It just keeps you so entertained and busy that you don't even realize. It's so late at night here tonight. We had the extra time and we had the penalty shootouts.
بله و بالاخره بعد از سالها تلاش تیم افغان یونایتد قهرمان مسابقات آخر سال و مسابقات جام همبستگی میشه. در سال 2024 در شهر ملبورن زحمات زیادی کشیدن کادر فنی این تیم و سرپرستان این تیم برای افغان یونایتد تا این تیم به اینجا برسه. فرهاد شریف، رضا حیدری کسانی هستند که در پشت صحنه همیشه تلاش‌های زیادی رو برای این تیم کردن و البته که بازیکنان جوان و با استعداد این تیم که همیشه خوب ظاهر شدن و در این دوره از مسابقات توانستن بالاخره قهرمانی را به نام خودشان ثبت کنن.
No respect is lost from OQAB FC. They have done brilliant coming so far into the grand final, but hey, the pressure, the atmosphere here is not easy on anyone, including Abraham. He's a fantastic player, but you never know the outcome of penalty kicks. We had some amazing teams who lost their ways into becoming champion just by the penalties. Teams including Afghan Eagles and Kilburn Stars from South Australia, Adelaide.
بله همونطور که حمزه جان گفتن هیچ چیزی از ارزش‌های تیم خوب عقاب کم نمی‌کنه. تیم عقاب با بازیکنان جوانی که داشت توانست تا فینال مسابقات پیش بیاید و فقط در ضربات پنالتی بس شانسی آورد و تیم پنالتی ابراهیم مثل از روی دروازه به بیرون رفت. با ما همراه باشید تا چند دقیقه دیگر با مراسم اهدای جوایز و بازیکنان و تیم‌های اول و دوم دور از مسابقات با شما همراه خواهیم بود با مهمانای ویژه‌ای که در استادیوم هست و همکار عزیزم حمزه جان.
تشکر حسین جان. حسین حیدری has been amazing in commentary duty as well as taking control of the award ceremony. As he mentioned, we will have the award ceremony very soon as we will prepare the awards, and also the players need to go to the I'm running out of words, ladies and gentlemen. We have a bunch of beautiful audience here, including Rizan Azari, Mazari, Ali, and Murtaza, Qasime, and very thank you to everyone. They keep telling me to call their names. They're all beautiful and energetic audience here tonight at Tatterson Park, Victoria. And a big thank you to our sponsors as usual and our partners in making this competition possible. And well deserved to Afghan United. Getting past the strong side, Afghan Eagles, with 10 men for the most part of the second half and also few parts of the first half. And a big thank you to our viewers online still with us at this late moments of the night. We appreciate every single one of you and thank you for your time, for being with us in this grand final match tonight. دوستان عزیز با ما باشید برای اهدای جوایز برای در دو تیم فینالیست ما افغان یونایتد و عقاب اف سی. تشکر ویژه از بینندگان عزیز که ما را از طریق فیسبوک پیج ملبورن افغان سوکر اسوسییشن بیننده هستند. سلامای گرم در این اوقات دیر وقت شب نثار شما عزیزان می‌گردد. And a big congratulations to the team management of Afghan United, Farhad Sharif, Reza Haidari, and other management members of the team, which I don't have the presence of their names in my mind. This is not an easy job to construct a team for the tournament and bring them all the way to the grand final and becoming champions. You can see their picture. Happy faces of the team members of Afghan United, champions of Masa Unity Cup 2024. They're heading to the change room with cheers and shouts and celebration until they come back for their awards and the champion trophy.
خدمت تک تک شما فوتبالیستان شهر ملبورن و دوستان عزیزی در شهرهای دیگر و حتی از نیوزلند و ملبورن استرالیا تشریف آوردیم. خیلی خوشحال هستیم که شما را امشب با خود داشتیم. همونطور که دیدید بعد از یک بازی بسیار جذاب بین دو تیم‌های خوب اوقاب و ملبورن افغان یونایتد، افغان یونایتد موفق شد در ضربات پنالتی بازی را ببره و قهرمان این دوره از مسابقات شد. یک مقدار دیر شده، به خاطر همون ما می‌خواهیم که همه چیز سریعتر انجام بدیم تا بازیکنان، مهمانان و شما عزیزان بیشتر از این منتظر نمانید. مستقیم بریم سراغ اندیویدوال اواردز و بعد از اون اوردهای تیمی. پیش از اینکه بخوایم اوردها رو بدیم، ما می‌خواستیم یک تشکری کنیم از همه حامیان مالی، پارتنرها و کسانی که در ارگانایز کردن از این تورنمنت ما رو کمک کردن. تشکر می‌کنم از همه آنها که بدون آنها انجام دادن و ارگانایز کردن این تورنمنت‌ها اصلا امکان نداره. و ما از طرف تیم ماسا تشکر می‌کنم از همه از دوستان. اولین جایزه‌ای که در لیست ما هست جایزه بهترین بازیکن زمین یا Man of the Match for the final. یک بازیکنی که واقعا he stood up during the game, scored this penalty, led the team to the victory. It's Faridun Mohammadi from Who is it? And you're not wrong, it's Naween Ahmed from United. Only 16 years old. از حاجی سرکانش خواهش میکنیم که جایزه نوی جان تقدیم کنم بهشان. تشکر میکنم از حاجی سید دانش. بازیکن جوانی است که آینده بسیار خوبی در انتظار این بازیکن هست. بازیکنی که چند سالی هست در تورنمنت‌های ماسا و تیم اوقاب بازی می‌کنه. جایزه بعدی جایزه بهترین دروازه‌بان تورنمنت است. The best keeper of the tournament. The best keeper was chosen according to the stats. The games played, the clean sheets, and the number of goals conceded. And we have our best keeper, 5 games, 3 clean sheets, and only 2 goals conceded up to semi-finals. And it's Ali Sina Hakimi from Afghan Eagles. I hope he's here to receive the award. There he is. از جواب رضایی خواهش میکنیم که تشریف بیارن و جایزه علی سینا جان تقدیم کنن براشون. Congratulations, Alisina. Well done. It was a very close call with Mustafa Zahir being in the second place, only with 1 more goal conceded during the tournament, and that's why Alisina Hakimi won the keeper of the tournament. Next we've got top scorer. زننده بیشترین گل در تورنمنت امسال، بازیکنی که در تورنمنت امسال 10 گل در تورنمنت به ثمر رساندن. Our top scorer with 10 goals, ladies and gentlemen, it's Ali Akil from Vancouver, from KILBURN Stars. تقدیم کنند. علی عقیل تنها 19 سال سن داره و با این سن کم بسیار بازی‌های خوبی را از خودش به نمایش گذاشت برای تیم کیلبورن استارز که در سمی‌فاینال مغلوبه. Congratulations, Ali Akil. And now, MVP of the tournament, most valuable player of the tournament. A player who's been consistent for his team, and when needed, he stepped up for the team. He did what he could to make this happen for his team. And I think you already know who he is. The player who played in 2 positions. از آقا صاحب رضایی خواهش می‌کنم تشریف بیارن تا جایزه محمد جان رو برشون اهدا کنن.
Next one.
Muhammad was absolutely amazing during this tournament. He did an amazing job for Afghan United. And now the collective awards for the team. The team who showcased a lot of talent, a lot of experience as well, but unfortunately for them it couldn't happen in the final. I would like to ask the players of OQAB United, the runners-up of Masa Unity Cup 2024, to line up to receive their medals. Please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. For OQAB United. Mustafa Zahir, captain of FIFA Boys, is leading these players to receive their medals. OQAB United. These players deserve a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Will please put your hands together for them. We nearly forgot that Waz Bakari is also a part of the OQAB team. He's receiving his own medal. I would like to ask Mustafa, the captain of OQAB United, to step forward to receive the runners-up trophy. And I'd also like to ask the one and only Archie Thompson to hand over the runners-up trophy to Mustafa. Please put your hands together for Archie Thompson. The man, the legend, and the myth, Archie Thompson.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the former Socceroos player Archie Thompson presented the award of the runners-up to OQAB United.
And now it's time
well done to OQAB FC and their management team for
champions.
constructing this team and bringing them all the way to the grand final.
Sit down, boys.
The runners-up just means runners-up, just falling short of the championship.
I know you guys are too excited.
They did very well.
We've got 2 more minutes to wait.
In this tournament, making their way and becoming short of the championship. Now you can see Syed Rahim Shah Faizi. My apologies, Syed Rahim Shah Zaidi, the president of GHAN KILBURN, newly promoted to State League 2 in the South Australia. Adelaide, a big congratulations to the GHAN KILBURN community and families from Melbourne. He is giving a gift to Riza Haidari, the Vice President of Melbourne Afghan Soccer Association, and another gift which is a gift from his club GHAN KILBURN FC to Raz Bakhari, the President of Melbourne Afghan Soccer Association. A big thank you to Agha Sahib Zaidi for his continued support in these tournaments and
there's one more thing.
his hard work in the community for the Afghan football from South Australia and other states around Australia.
This tournament, I think Raz will lead this himself, as I think I'll be getting an award too. So.
Now you can see Raz Bakhari, the President of Masa, is going to share some words with the audience and our distinguished guests tonight.
There's 3 people there that was leading the whole process, and it was very professional and it was done really well during a short amount of time. So I would like to take this opportunity to give an appreciation award for Sahari. Please give him a round of applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can see Suhail, Ustad Suhail, the coach of OQAB, as well as the man in charge for the trials for Afghanistan national team, under the supervision of His Excellency Ustad Yusuf Kargar, the President of Afghanistan Football Federation. Is receiving
and also part of the team was
a gift from Ustad Kargar, Ustad Suhail, and a thank you to the MC and an award for the MC of tonight, to the MC of tonight's award ceremony, Mr. Hussein Haidari.
Thank you, Hussein. And also we call him Ustad, but Ustad Asghar Ali. Please give him a big round of applause.
تقدیرنامه تشکری از طرف استاد یوسف کارگر، رئیس فدراسیون فوتبال افغانستان، برای کارمندان زحمتکش و پرکار ماسا.
Truly thank the President of Football Federation of Afghanistan is here. It's been a pleasure having him throughout the tournament. Please.
البته این دوستانی که در اداره ماسا کار میکنن همه داوطلب هستند که در معاشی یا پولی دریافت نمیکنن. به نظر میرسد که هر سه استاد سهیل، استاد اصغر و حسین جان در پروسه ترایل برای تیم ملی افغانستان زحمت زیادی کشیدند در روزهای اخیر و توانستند لیست کوتاهی از بازیکنانی که شرکت کرده بودند تقدیم به استاد کارگر کنند برای تست های بیشتر در آینده. And now Raz Bakhari is presenting a shield for Ustad Kargar for his continued support of Melbourne Afghan Soccer Association and accepting our invitation to come to this tournament all the way from Kabul, Afghanistan.
I'd like to ask all the players to line up to receive the medals and the trophy at the end.
And now it's time for the champions Afghan United to receive their medals, and soon the trophy of championship for Melbourne Afghan Soccer Association Unity Cup 2024. And from the bottom of our hearts here at Masa Committee, we thank you all for staying with us thus far in the award ceremony at these late hours of the night, which is now past midnight, which shows your enthusiasm and support for this beautiful game of football. You can see Afghan United players are lining up for a group photo for the championship, followed by the management team, especially Farhad Sharif, the coach, who's done an amazing job becoming champion in the seniors competition, as well as making their way into the under-17s grand final. They became the runners-up of the under-17s competition, in which GHAN United of Melbourne became the champion of under-17s Masa Unity Cup 2024. And now they are champions of the senior competition here in Melbourne under Masa Unity Cup 2024. And you can see Fredel Mohammadi, the captain of Afghan United FC, stood up to receive the championship trophy from His Excellency Ustad Muhammad Yusuf Kargar, President of Afghanistan Football Federation.
Ladies and gentlemen, the champions of Masa Unity Cup 2024, Afghan United!
Here we go! Afghan United are champions of Masa Unity Cup 2024. And there's the celebratory fireworks for their happiness and celebration. Very well done to them and their management, especially Farhad Sharif and Riza Haidari. Here you see players are showing their happiness with the trophy one by one.
To come forward and take it
and taking photos
with the champions, please.
That will remind them of tonight for the rest of their lives.
You guys sit down, please.
And thank you very much to every single one of you watching us online, as well as the spectators coming all the way and making their ways to the Tatterson Park to watch the game live and in person. And we appreciate every one of you for making this tournament possible. After the ceremony, the Masa Unity Cup 2024 comes to an official end, and that is a wrap up. And we want to pass a big gratitude to the Masa committee members, volunteers, and teams participating from around Australia,
when you play the song,
and players coming from all around the world, especially Etihad New Zealand, joining us from neighboring country, New Zealand. And once again, a big thank you to our sponsors, the local Afghan businesses
Thank
in
you very much for coming. Yeah, it's an honor to meet you, man.
Dandenong.
Thank you very much.
As well.